We are also working to reintroduce the bus services within the city using private sector participation because they have the funds to invest in the buses. We are also reintroducing passenger rail transport services in conjunction with Ministry of Works and Transport, Uganda Railways Corporation and RBR. Chairman and members, this week we are taking a exploratory drive or ride along the opened up railway line, and we invite interested members of the committee to come and see the extent of the railway services before we launch it. We have also gazetted 3 transport terminals in Banda, Waise and Nasete. These terminals are to be developed by the private sector and they are to handle vehicles. The Banda one is going to handle vehicles coming from Jinja side. The Natete one to handle vehicles coming from the western side of Uganda, and Waise to handle vehicles coming from the northern part of Uganda and that whole area coming from the west. Again, as I said, they are going to be developed under private sector initiative. We'll gazette them and also regulate them. We believe that these initiatives being put in place will ease the traffic flow in the city. We are also coming up with strategies to reduce the coming in of trucks within certain times and heavy vehicles, so that we do not have trucks offloading, unloading, and crowding the streets, especially during peak times. The intention is to have load carrying trucks coming in the night and then freeing the roads to traffic, the commercial and private traffic during the daytime. We also are working to increase road capacity through dualling, that is making the roads wider and having more than one lane. We like sort of work we've done on Jinja Road, that is almost completed. Under the World Bank funding, which is currently before Parliament, we are going to dual certain key roads to ease traffic flow, including Makere Nakulabi Road, Bakuri Kasubi Namumona Road, and Fort Bell Road, so that these can carry more traffic. We are also working on signalizing, putting traffic lights and signals in different junctions and removing a good number of the existing roundabouts to ease traffic flow at the junction, and also widening the junction so that you can have more vehicles coming into particular vehicles. We are also, we have recently concluded a study and plan for providing infrastructure for non-motorized transport. What we are doing in all the roads where the space allows, we are providing for, in addition to the carriageway, we are providing for a pedestrian path and also a bicycle lane. An example is Kabakanjagala Road and Entebbe Road, and Jinja Road, so that people with cycles can cycle, people walking can walk, and then the vehicles will also be able to drive along the carriageway. But in some spaces, because the land has been encroached upon, it is difficult to do all those, but we are trying wherever the space provides. We have completed a plan to do non-motorized transport. That means we have areas of the city where the streets are only for pedestrians and cyclists, and to allow the public to shop, to go to coffee shops, and to do all those other things where there is no interference and danger from the vehicles. We are initially starting the pilot project on Namirembe Road, and we have recently launched it in partnership with our development partners. One that I need to mention is that we are working again with the private sector to develop multi-level parking facilities in the city. There are 3 so far that have expressed interest. They have their own land, and we are going to guide them in building multi-level parking facilities so that we take vehicles off the streets as much as possible and park them in multi-level parking facilities, which is a very good business for the private. of 94.1 billion. Chairman and members, I'd like to say that in the last 3 years, we've grown local revenue collection by 130%. This last financial year, we collected 70 billion, which is 130% from where we started. But our target now is 94.4 billion. We think that gradually the city can generate enough revenue to take care of all its expenses with a little support from government. We are automating the revenue collection system. We have introduced a system called ECT system, which is a system that enables us to assess, account, and collect revenue electronically. So people paying us taxes would not have to come to our offices, get paper documents, queue up in banks. The system has been configured to fit the SMS platform. So now our taxpayers can pay using SMS, mobile money, and those kinds of efficiencies, as well as electronic payments from their banks to our accounts. We have started with taxis. So the taxis are already on the system, and many of them have started paying using this electronic system. But we want to roll it out to the other tax heads that we manage, including property tax, local service tax, trade license, and so on. We are also updating the register of all leases to guide in the assessment and collection of ground rent. We found that there was a gap in the information that we had regarding the leases that exist. We have also established a specific taxpayer service center at our headquarters to facilitate revenue payment and also to address any taxpayer issues that may arise. We have also embarked on a process to zone the city to taxpayer expansion programs so that we can attend to specific zones in the city and focus on them in order to maximize our revenue collection. We are also strengthening the audit unit to increase coverage in the major sources of revenue. This was a challenge in the past because we did not have a comprehensive database of all our revenue collectors, of our revenue sources. Right now, because of the electronic management, we are going to be able to do more, to be able to recover all the revenue that is due to KCCA. Issue number 6 was achievements in the implementation of the NADS program under KCCA. The table, Chairman and members, gives a brief of our NADS program for the last 3 financial years. 3,180 people have benefited. And the amount is 2.79 billion shillings. The 3,108 are urban farmers who have benefited from the program. The picture there was one of the times when we are distributing chicks to farmers within the city. We also give out broilers, we give out layers, and we also give out a certain breed of chicken called broiler, which is supposed to be very high yielding. In addition to the chicks, we give the urban farmers vaccine as well as feed, so that they can actually get an income without too much encumbrance. All they need to do is build their chicken coops, chicken. We have put a perimeter chain link. We have also procured an investor to help us manage. We're in the process of procuring an investor to help us manage the landfill under a PPP. The pictures there are what the landfill looks like right now. Plans to decongest Kampala Health facilities. The pictures there show 2 projects that we are working on. Kawempe Health Center and Kirudu Health Center, which we are upgrading into hospitals. We have started with Kawempe Kirudu. Nakuru was completed and is currently still under management by the Ministry of Health.